Feed the Need is a nonprofit group that raises canned food items or non-perishable items for local food pantries. And we're doing a 5K walk or run that's going to be April 12th in Wampatuck State Park.
Which pantries is it going to raise food for?
Germantown Food Pantry, which is in Quincy, and Wellspring, which is in Hull.
And you're asking people, instead of monetary donations, to bring food items?
That's correct. The whole purpose of the nonprofit group that we are doing, we've been doing it for 5 years, is to raise canned food and non-perishable items for food pantries.
That's great. Can you give some ideas that would be good?
I think an item that people would love to receive from a food pantry is not only protein-based, which would be soups or stews that have protein in them, whether those are beans or whether those are chicken or beef or pork. Other items that are greatly appreciated are paper products, such as toilet paper or feminine hygiene products are also appreciated.
Now, the race starts at 9 a.m., but you're suggesting people get there maybe about an hour early to register?
That's correct. You can register online. We have a website that you can register through, which is www.feedtheneed.org.
Great. And I was reading, I believe on your website, that a study compiled by Project Bread said that there were approximately 175,000 households statewide that are considered at risk for hunger.
That's correct.
And it's increasing, is that correct?
Absolutely.
If people are unable to make it to the race, do you suggest they go to their pantry and continue to donate items?
Absolutely. What we found, and the reason we started, is that food pantries receive a lot of food around the holidays, Thanksgiving, winter time, but oftentimes people are vacationing and school is out during the summer. Food pantries often will receive donations from children through their school systems, but when people are vacationing and they're out of school, pantries have this increased need, because children who are receiving reduced or free meals during the school year are no longer receiving those. And so the summertime, there's also an increased need, but there's a decrease in people bringing things to the pantries.
Now, one of the things I noticed is that there is several different events going on for different ages.
That's correct. We have a children's event. The children will actually come and do a fun run, and depending on what ages, we have the diaper dash, we have a toddler trot, we have a junior jog. Any age can do the 5K, but we have these other age groups for those that would like to focus on a younger group. We love to bring to their attention that they can do things to help for hunger also, and we allow the children to help with unloading the food from cars, or they can load it onto the food trucks, the pantry trucks that will be there. But we have a bounce house, and we have the food pantries will be there answering questions for people. We, of course, have refreshments, which are homemade cookies.
Was there a reason you got involved in this?
Actually, my husband's company, he works for a very large financial firm. They did a layoff 5 years ago, right around Thanksgiving time. And we were talking before going to bed, and I just said, what will happen to all of these families? What will they do? And I took food down to a local food pantry, and she said to me, I so much appreciate the food that you're bringing. And she said at Thanksgiving time, it's really in everyone's mind, but she said the rest of the year we're desperate for food items. And I came home and continued to talk to him and continued to talk to women, especially in my church, and came up with the idea of bringing this hunger awareness throughout the year to people who don't normally donate. And I myself am a runner and a triathlete, and just thought it would be a great thing to bring to the sport that I love, and had a lot of support. And we continue to have support from my church, who will be providing a lot of the volunteers this year also.
That's wonderful. I hope it's a huge success.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I hope you can come.
I will. If you don't mind, if I'll show up with my little video camera and video a little bit of it, if you don't mind.
We would love that. Can I also just mention that we will have T-shirts. There'll be long-sleeve T-shirts for the first 150 people who participate. For those that pre-register, they'll have the priority for the T-shirts. The other thing that we have are medals. We go through, I believe it's 5-year age groups, and for male and female. So we have awards for people that come out. And we just appreciate anything and everything that people can do. If you're not able to come out and run or walk, we would love to have you come out and volunteer.
Now, I do see that the entry fee is for 25 non-perishable food items.
That's correct.
Okay. What if somebody shows up with just 20?
You know what? Well, thank you for 20. How's that?
There you go.